as it's getting colder, because it's September already, end of September, I started to reshuffle my orchids. And dendrobiums started to move onto windowsills. So I removed my dendrobiums from tank, and they're going to spend winter on a cold windowsill. Not all of them are here yet. I didn't bring the mounted ones because I didn't have time yet. This is my farmery. And here are Findleyanum and Nobile. Getting ready for winter. Vanda cerulean is growing a spike. The buds are starting to appear. It is a very skinny spike because plant has no roots. There are only 2 roots, so I'm trying to support her. Hopefully it'll work. The Trichoglottis continues to bloom. Apparently it's very long lasting. The flowers, they're still pretty strong and smell a lot. I think they're beautiful. Last year Bulbophyllum kalimpong bloomed in the beginning of October, so I thought there probably should be a spike now. And so I looked and I found 2. There's one spike there. One spike on this side and one spike on this side. So it usually spikes on a previous year bulb, not on the newest bulb, but on the one that grew last year or last time. So there will be 2 flowering on this Bulbophyllum. I was thinking it should have been spiking a bit earlier, because last year on October 6th it was already blooming. But I think maybe my bright idea to replace the moss, maybe that's what triggered the delay. Or maybe because we had weird spring, very cold. It was cold into June, so maybe everything is late now. That's what I want to think. I don't want to think that it was my fault. But in the end it still spiked. My vandas are growing very nice roots this summer, probably because of my fertilizing. They're fat, big roots, but no spikes. I know that Ralcheldiana will make spike later, closer to spring. That's what she did last year. But Tessellata, I don't know. It's definitely blooming size and there's lots of roots. It has to spike. Otherwise there's no point to have it. Now my Aphyllum and Anosmum. Anosmum stopped growing. There's no growing point anymore. And it started to drop the leaves one by one. I don't know if it's normal or not, but that's what it does now. Aphyllum is still growing. Look, this leaf is still growing. And the leaves are very fresh and nice. And I love how it grows. Pendulous branches. Now this is exciting. I finally have Cattleya with large bud, and I can take full credit for it. So now I probably shouldn't complain that my Cattleyas don't bloom, because, well, there it is. This is Catleya lodigesii alba. So we'll see how it looks like when it opens up. I hope it will not drop now. I'm trying to not touch it if not needed. Now what's new in the tank? If you watched my Hoya update, which was really long, I'm sorry about that. There was this Hoya finlaysonii that I only have one cutting, but I wanted to have larger plant with large leaves, so I bought 2 more cuttings, and that's what it came out to. So because one of them was long and needed support, I put the trellis, and I keep it in a tank for now. Actually, for the time it will fit here, because I read on the internet that it likes it humid. It likes to be wet and humid, then it grows well. So I want it to grow here for now. And of course, only one that I had before is sprouting now, but hopefully this new, I just received them 2 days ago, so they're totally new. This and this cutting, hopefully they will start growing too. And while shopping for finlaysonii, I discovered this one. Now these leaves are large too, and they have pretty veins. And the name is Vitelinoids. So that's another. Now I have 2 Hoyas with large leaves. I love those leaves. My new slippers are definitely growing, because if you compare these to the video of their arrival, you will notice that the size of this new leaf is definitely increasing. That's very encouraging to me. So maybe they will be okay. The Lena is on the 2nd flower. She blooms sequentially. First flower, then 2nd flower. It's usually 2 flowers, one after another. So it's on the 2nd flower now, and it smells awesome. The whole tank smells now. I wish I could put it in a video. And here's another bloom that just opened and smells just as great. This is the PK Passion, Kingfisher PK Passion. And notice that the colors are deeper than the bloom it came with. So I think warm and humid in the tank makes the colors more brighter. And the pattern is quite psychedelic. I like it. And here's another one of my recent acquisition, Phalaenopsis. It's growing new bud. This is Tiger Passion, Kingfisher Tiger Passion. Bud looks wrong way. The whole spike goes that way. But when it blooms, I'll show you. I'll turn it this way. Also is doing great, growing new leaf, growing new bud. So Phalaenopsis are doing good in my tank. Now there's 2 dendrobiums, Dendrobium findleyanum keiki and Dendrobium tabayense seedling. I'm not going to take them out of tank for the winter, because I think they're too small. They need to grow. I don't need them to bloom yet. They're doing well, I think. They're growing. On findleyanum, I can already see those interesting bulbs forming. So I think they're okay being here. And that's the Scabrilingue I decided to put it this way, hoping that maybe it'll give me some keiki. We'll see if it works. And there is the last item in my update. Last but not least, I think I'm excited the most for this one. There's a spike on my jewel orchid. So yeah, this is my Dulcinea crossed with Marcodes. I don't remember exact names of the species. I need to make tag on this one. And it's spiking, and I'm very excited because I've never seen this one in bloom. I cannot even imagine how the blooms look like. I've only seen Ludisia from jewel orchids, like in person. Only seen Ludisia. I'm trying to focus. It's hard to focus on that spike. And what worries me is that spike is terminal, right? So when it finishes blooming, what's going to happen? There are no new branches on this plant. It was one growth plant. So I hope this blooming does not mean the end of the plant. But I think it's very pretty. And I can't wait for the flowers to appear. So that's my short update for September. And thank you for watching and have a nice day.